Hey everyone, and welcome to day 4 of my Love Yourself 14-day mini workouts. So make sure that you hit like if you're enjoying the workouts, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to get notifications when a new workout is posted, go ahead and hit the bell. All right, so day 4. Again, we're working with 2 different exercises, 60 seconds each with a 30-second break in between. I will take you through a very quick warm-up and a little cool down. So feel free to do a longer warm-up if you would like. And like I said previously, you're welcome to do just these 2 workouts as standalone workouts, or you can repeat them for several rounds, or you can also, now that we've gotten 4 days, you can add day 1, 2, 3, and day 4 for a really nice full body weight exercises. Okay, so here we go. Join me for day 4. Okay, everyone, so the first of the 2 exercises today are going to be burpees. Now, I know that sometimes people struggle with burpees, so I'm going to break them down and give you some modifications for them. As you can see, I do have my yoga mat today, so if you need to get one out, go ahead and hit pause and get your yoga mat out, or if you're on carpet, that should be fine too. I also have my water bottle today because burpees can be kind of challenging as far as cardio. So make sure you have water and hydrate. So let's get started with our warm-up. So like before, we're gonna do just a 2-minute warm-up. You're welcome to do a longer warm-up on your own. Just take a couple deep breaths. Nice. And roll the shoulders. So burpees kind of are a full body exercise. They kind of work everything. Shoulders, wrists, definitely your core. Let's just do some swings. I hope you guys are enjoying the workouts. Today is definitely a rainy day, so it's a good day to do a workout at home. Some of you already worked out with me this morning and we did this, so that's pretty awesome. You got it done and out of the way, but hey, you can do it again. So you can jog in place, or again, you're always welcome to keep it low impact. And let's just do some squat and lifts. All right, so I'm gonna break down the first exercise. So like I said, we are gonna do burpees. So the first one, I'm going to do full version, and then I'll show you the modification. So full version, I want you to jump up, reach those hands up over your head, land softly with those knees soft. You're going to plant your hands on the mat, and you're going to jump out. Now making sure that you jump out with a strong core. I don't want to see those hips drop. Shoulders should be stacked right over the wrists. You're going to come all the way down to the floor, push back up, jump back in, and lift up. Modified. You can still swing up, come up on the balls of your feet, get a nice stretch. Plant your hands. Instead of jumping, though, you are going to take a step back. So you're in that high plank position. Hips should be down, not up, or not sinking towards the floor. Here, on modified, you can drop down to your knees, then lower that chest, come back up, lift up back to that plank, step back in, and lift up. All right, so make sure you're breathing through this. And again, we're going to do 60 seconds, so that's a long time for plank. It's a long time for burpees. So again, just modify if you need to. All right, here we go. So I'll be doing a little bit of both throughout that 60 seconds. So feel free to do the same if you want, or you can stay in that modified low impact. Some of the things I see people do are not coming all the way down. Now, of course, there's many different variations of burpees. So this is just one of them, but I do want to see that chest come all the way down, come back up, and lift. Another thing I see is sometimes people walk out and try and do it that way. So make sure that from here you're stepping back and then coming down or jumping. And lift, plant, down, lift. And that is your 60 seconds. I'm going to give you a 30-second break. Can I get a drink? You can hit pause if you need a longer break. No worries. And I'm going to hit the pause and go over the second exercise. Okay, the second exercise, you're going to be down on your mat into a high plank. Again, hips level, shoulders stacked. You're going to twist, lift up, come back to center, switch to the other side, come back to center. Then you're going to push back into a downward facing dog. Now you can also modify this by dropping down to one knee, come back up, drop down to the other knee, come back up, push back. Some things to be aware of on this one. Make sure that whether you're modified or full, that you're not swinging that arm back. Another thing I see is sometimes you're just doing kind of a half. I want you to fully open up that chest and then push back. In that downward facing dog, hips should be lifted. Bring the head between those arms. Legs are straight. Try and press those heels to the floor. So it should look like an inverted V. Okay, so I'm going to hit the timer. All right, so we're going to do the second exercise. Coming down on your mat. Stack those hips. And shift. Turn all the way side. Press back into that downward facing dog. Get a nice stretch. Lift. Breathe. Press back. And if you can't hold your weight up, that's fine. Just drop down to that knee. Just keep that core tight. And come back to that center plank in between each time. And then press back. So down, shift all the way. Reach that arm up again, don't overextend it. Come back to high plank and then shift to the other side. Come back to high plank and then push back. Good. You guys are doing awesome. And push back. And we'll finish up right there. Last downward facing dog. Good job. All right, come on up. Roll the shoulders. We're going to do a little warm up. Sorry, a little cool down. I'm going to hit the timer. I want you guys to shake those wrists out because that can put some pressure on the wrists. So just do some exercise. Just shake it out. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Other side. Again. Well done, everyone. And that is day 4. Check back in for day 5.